Hey, I'm Roland with Mobile Geeks, and we're right here in Berlin, Germany, with our friends from notebookinfo.de, and they were more lucky than us while ordering the new Nexus devices from Google. So they managed to get a Nexus 10 of the first batch, and that's the new 10-inch super cheap, or not really super cheap, but quite cheap Nexus tablet from Google. Comes in this typical Nexus design box, plus the inner parts are just plain black. And yeah, let's get it out of the box. There used to be fall on here, but they had it unwrapped earlier, so we're gonna skip that. Let's go on into the box. There's nothing much in there except for the typical micro USB cable, plus the plug adapter for Germany, and the power brick itself. You can actually get an extension cord if you want to charge the device a little further away from the wall, and otherwise you just plug in the adapter like this, and that's basically it. On the bottom there's a USB 2.0 port, charges using 2 amperes, so it's pretty powerful. Should charge the tablet pretty quickly. And what else is in there? Just this short warranty information and other stuff. Nobody's ever gonna look at this. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's take a look at the tablet itself. As I said, it's a 10-inch display right here, and the special thing about it is actually that it's got the new Cortex A15 Samsung Exynos 5 in there. And another special thing about this tablet is the super high display resolution of 2560 by 1600 on a 10-inch display. Let's take a quick look around. Up on top right here we have a 1.9 megapixel camera and the brightness sensor next to it. On the left and on the right are those speaker grills, so that's starting to be Samsung's trademark design, protecting them from any claims from Apple or anything because of round corners and that kind of stuff. On top there's the power button right here and the volume rocker right there. On the right side there's a micro HDMI out, so you can plug the tablet into your TV. On the bottom there's a couple of pogo pins, so maybe someday there'll be a dock for it. And on the left we have the headphone jack and the micro USB port. Let's turn it on for a second. So as I said, that's the new Cortex A15 Samsung Exynos 5210 running at 1.7 gigahertz, I think. That's a dual core chip. And actually it's so powerful, it's actually faster than the Tegra 3 and the iPad 4. And it manages to get about 4,700 points on quadrant benchmark, which is about 1,000 more than the Tegra 3 and the Nexus 7. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The resolution is so high you can't actually tell there's any pixels on the screen, so display brightness is awesome, and the power should be way enough to actually get this super high resolution running pretty well. Alright, I was Rolling with Mobile Geeks. See you later.